Anxiety that life is already planned? The truth about soul contracts and free will. Have you ever looked at the major events of your life and wondered if they were somehow arranged before you arrived here? The relationship that changed everything, the loss that forced you to grow, the unexpected opportunity that appeared at exactly the right moment. For many spiritually curious people, these experiences raise a troubling question. If soul contracts are real, does that mean my life is already planned? And if so, where does free will fit in? This question creates deep anxiety for many seekers. After all, nobody wants to believe they are simply acting out a script with no control over the outcome. Yet the concept of soul contracts continues to appear across spiritual traditions, near-death experiences, and regression research. So what is the truth? The answer may be more empowering than you think. If soul contracts exist, they appear to function more like a roadmap than a rigid script. Imagine planning a journey across a country. You may decide on the destination beforehand, yet you still choose which roads to take, where to stop, and how you respond to unexpected detours. Many spiritual teachers describe soul contracts similarly. The lesson may be planned, but your response remains your own. This perspective is echoed by spiritual author Robert Schwartz. Through extensive interviews involving spiritual regression work and intuitive readings, Schwartz proposed that souls may choose certain challenges before birth to accelerate growth, compassion, forgiveness, or self-discovery. However, the choices we make in life determine how those lessons unfold. In other words, destiny and free will may not be opposites at all. Yet another clue comes from the work of Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. Jung introduced the concept of synchronicity, meaningful coincidences that seem connected beyond ordinary cause and effect. He observed that certain events appear to align with a person's inner development in ways that feel purposeful and significant. Could these synchronistic moments be signs of a soul contract unfolding? Many spiritual seekers believe so. A chance meeting, a repeated symbol, or a seemingly impossible coincidence may serve as gentle nudges toward a path the soul intended to explore. Yet even Jung emphasized the importance of individual consciousness. The meaning of these experiences depends on how a person interprets and responds to them. And that brings us to the heart of the anxiety. The fear that life is predetermined often comes from imagining destiny as a prison. But spiritual teachings generally describe it as a partnership. The soul may set intentions before birth, while the human personality exercises free will within those intentions. Think of it this way. A teacher may design a curriculum, but the student decides how deeply to engage with the lessons. Your soul contract may present opportunities for growth, healing, love, or awakening. Yet it cannot force wisdom, compassion, or courage upon you. Those choices remain yours. Every decision creates new possibilities and influences how your journey unfolds. So perhaps the better question is not whether your life is already planned. Perhaps the question is, what is life inviting you to become through the experiences you have been given? The spiritual understanding of soul contracts does not suggest that you are trapped in a predetermined fate. Rather, it proposes that certain themes, lessons, and encounters may have been chosen before birth to support the evolution of your soul. Free will remains essential because it determines how you respond to those opportunities. Instead of seeing destiny and freedom as enemies, consider them partners. One providing the lessons, the other providing the choice. In that partnership lies the true purpose of your journey.